and scratch and egg crumbles. Alright. Hi kids, you're all inside, huh? Hi babies. I would love to let you out, but I'm still kind of afraid of a hawk getting you guys. Let's see. Can I move my light out of the way a little bit more? Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Where's my shovel? Okay. So, that will work, I think. There we go. That's better. I know. I keep these bags so I can clean out the chicken coop. See, this was my little thing I built just for baby chicks. It's all snake proof. There's nothing that could get in there to eat them. And I raised the little chicks in there up till they were pretty good sized. Leave that there. And bring in the scratch. Okay, let's get them out of there. Oh, I tell you, 50-pound bags. And I can't lift it up, so I have to set it down before I can step up in here. Whew. Alright, up she goes. Whew. 50-pounder. And we'll have to put the scratch there. Whew. Hi, chickas. I'd love to let you girls out. I wonder if I can. I could take a chance. I haven't heard a hawk this morning. Well, you want to take a chance? You guys? Come on out. Come on out, chicka. Alright. They'll go. Okay. Now the scratch. This one sometimes is harder to handle because it moves around in the bag different than the crumbles do. Oh, hang on. Oh. Whew. There we go. Okay. Whew. It's getting a little messy in here, isn't it? We had to use that spray foam to seal up any holes in the corners and stuff, because we had snakes getting in here. And they still got in. Have no idea where, but I'm glad I'm agile because I can't kneel and bend my knees very far. I used to run and it kind of did a number on my knees. So I'm glad I can bend over all the way to the ground, because that's what I do most things that require me to get down to the ground. I can't kneel, I have to bend over. Oh. There. That looks much better. Yeah, it does. Do a quick little sweep up in here too. These are filled with it's rat and mouse bait. I need to refresh it though, make some new. It is cornmeal, like Jiffy cornmeal, and then baking soda, a little bit of cocoa powder, and for rats, they like grease, like bacon grease in it, sprinkled on the top of your dry mixture. And mice prefer syrup, sweet stuff. So that's, and it's non-toxic like to cats or any other animals. And how it kills them is, apparently, they cannot pass gas, rats and rodents and mice. And the baking soda causes them tremendous gas, and it ends up killing them because they can't relieve it. So, it's not a poison, it just messes with their digestive tract. And it's very effective. So, I haven't had too much evidence of mice in here lately. Minnie used to get a lot of them, but she prefers to stay in the cool these days. Okay, and here are more liriope, like I have around the pond. They're so versatile. Shade, sun, dry soil, bad soil, good soil. They do great. One right there that I took clumps of them that I had somewhere else and broke them into pieces, and then planted the pieces, and boy, they just did great. I need to redo that one. That's the only one that didn't make it, and put maybe a couple more down near the end there. But yeah, they're wonderful for just filling in spaces in your landscaping. This is liriope. It's just variegated, like that over there. This periwinkle has taken over this garden bed, so I need to get in here and clear some of that out before I can plant some nicer perennials that live good in the shade. Well, there's the chickens. Check it out, it rained again. We needed it though, it was time. And these girls, look at them, they're loving the yard. They're probably getting all kinds of worms and stuff from the rain. You're so pretty. Where's our other white girl? We're missing a white chicken. Where is she? Look, the butterfly. On the flowers. Oh, it went away. Where's our white chicken? Uh-oh. This is not good. Where is she? Uh-oh. Usually they're all together. Mm-mm. Where's my other white chicken? Well, she's not here. She's not in here. Well, I don't know. Oh, Peanut's at it. Look at this. Look at the ponies go. Look at that Peanut. Uh-oh, there she goes. They're liking it because it rained. My goodness, you guys. She is just a stinker. She is stirring it up, aren't you, P? Yeah, you're the boss. You get these kids moving, don't you? There goes Gracie. There goes Cora. Peanut, you're so funny. You're getting everybody fired up, you stinker butt. Well, we're missing a chicken. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We'll have to see if we find a pile of white feathers. Look at these donkeys and ponies. Did you get all the beans out? Or you still got a bug in your butt? Bug on your side, huh, baby? You done? You done running around? All right. I'll feed you. Okay, they're fed. Now, we need to look for a pile of white feathers because we're missing a white chicken. And either a hawk got it, or a fox, or a dog, or something came in while we were gone and got that chicken. There's one. Oh, the other white one is missing. So, let's see if we can figure out where she was grabbed. I think these chickens are going to end up not being allowed out for a while again. Because I can't be having them get grabbed like that. What happened to her, you guys? See that beautiful piece of fence there? It's got wagon wheels like this on it. And during our worst flood several years ago, that used to stretch across here, and it had a big gate and the wagon wheels on it, and the flood just came through here and just took it out. Half of it's buried in that gravel, and Jack says he doesn't have any equipment that can get it out of there. So there it is. Buried treasure. Doggone it. That's not good. You girls are going to have to be closed up. I can't have this going on, and they'll be back. They got one of you, they'll get another. And another and another until you're all gone. And that ain't going to happen, so. You don't come out tomorrow. Chickens went in. Yep. Well, that's just giving me another project. Not a single feather anywhere. Jack's setting the live trap. Well, I'm sorry. We lost one of you girls. So, I guess the new project is going to be to make a larger chicken run, because they can't be loose. Not anymore. Yep, it's going to have to make it just a bigger chicken run, because they can't be loose. I'm not going to lose my chickens one by one. Jack's looking for feathers. Yep, not a feather one anywhere. Alright, chickens. You guys are locked up. No more roaming the yard. That's too bad, because I really enjoyed having our chickens out in the yard. Let's see if Captain is done. I believe he is. Hi, buddy. Let's get your bucket and let's let you out. Okay. Oh boy, your bucket needs some washing. Everything does. We better get started on this stuff around here, huh, buddy? Hold still. Come on, Cap. Oh. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Peanut. Whew. I filled up one of their waters this morning, so I'll get the other two tomorrow. Yep. Alrighty. P, do you want a little bit here? Sneak in, boy, before the donkeys come. Good girl. Alright. Done here. Oh, where did you find him? Oh, he found parts of her. Oh, time for dinner for the people around here. Everybody else is fed. Everybody have a good evening or day, whatever it is where you are. And God bless. I learned that from Purple Heart Garden. He says that every day, every video, and I like it.